And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
Welcome back, everyone, to a sunny and warm Monday afternoon here in southern Colorado. Beautiful shot from our live cam up on Cheyenne Mountain, where we are seeing clear skies all throughout the Pikes Peak region. Big contrast from what we saw over the past couple of weeks, with weeks and weeks of rain. That has put us well above average in the Springs, particularly for June so far. That's 7.72 inches, by the way. That is the third wettest June on record. That dates back to those records 1895. And check out 2023 so far, running a surplus of about 1.5 inches in Pueblo, but for the Springs, we're running a surplus of more than 9 inches compared to the norm. Take a look at Futurecast of the rest of the afternoon, already into the 80s in many areas, and we only get hotter from here, my friends. By 3 o'clock, this is when many spots will achieve their daytime highs, with some 80s and 90s into the Arkansas River Valley, even some upper 90s out across the lowest basin part of that Arkansas River, out towards La Junta, Rocky Ford. Could see some middle to upper 90s today, and even into this evening, still expecting rather warm temperatures all throughout southern Colorado. So here in the Springs, we'll be up around 88 degrees by 2 or 3 this afternoon, only dropping off to the low 80s by around 7 o'clock, expecting that wall-to-wall sunshine to stick around all throughout the next couple of hours. For Pueblo, 95 the expected high, and still potentially in the lower 90s around 7 o'clock this evening. So here in Colorado, sort of sandwiched between two weather systems. The ridge here, the big blue H, that's us bringing the hot weather and a break from the rain. But this area of low pressure has some unsettled conditions associated with it. It's also causing an increase in the wind. So we'll see that southwest flow, that dry downslope wind with some breezy to gusty conditions each of the next few afternoons in the mountain areas, mountain valleys. Eventually, as that low lifts off to the northeast, we'll watch for some changes here region-wide. We'll see a cold front drop in Wednesday night. That'll reintroduce rain to the forecast with some rain showers, thunderstorms also expected as we make our way towards Thursday. Not overly excited about the widespread rain yet, but expect to see some scattered thunderstorms again. By Wednesday, most of it comes in well after sunset. Thursday is going to be that typical garden variety, sunshine early, thunderstorms in the afternoon, and then are already drying out as we make our way towards Friday. Another look at those daytime highs today. This is some hot stuff. Certainly the hottest weather we've seen all year so far. 91 in Canyon City, 97 La Junta, up to 88 today in the Springs. Only cooling slightly the next few afternoons once we get past today. For summer solstice, that begins Wednesday. We still top out around 84 that afternoon. And you can see dry most of the day with rain chances creeping up after sunset as we make our way into Thursday. And by Thursday, a chance of thunderstorms in your forecast. Will be much cooler then with a high of just 76. For Pueblo, we are feeling the sizzle by the Arkansas River. 93 degrees after today's high of 95. We'll see that both Tuesday to Wednesday. If we get rain Wednesday, it's going to be very late into the evening hours, possibly into the overnight. Then a chance of thunderstorms with a cooler day on Thursday, back to the 90s Friday to Saturday. Canyon City, if you want sunshine, I've got a good supply of it in that forecast. Only a few days with storm chances Wednesday night and again Thursday. Otherwise, a much drier looking forecast compared to what we saw earlier in the month. And for Woodland Park, 70s through Wednesday. Cooler day on Thursday with some scattered afternoon thunderstorms. Stay with us. More coming up on News 5 at noon right after this.